What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you stopping by for the first time, do me a real quick favor. See that red subscribe button down below? Go ahead and push that to show the support for the channel. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you came to see me. So the third and final installment in the series that I kind of piggybacked off of Dallas from Chaos Fragrances on, to be completely honest, and kind of just put my little twist on it. 5 fragrances for someone starting out their fragrance journey based on a certain budget. It's gonna be a summertime freshie, a very versatile work fragrance that can kind of do it all, casually and dressed up, maybe 2 date night fragrance, something that's geared more towards that in events, and then a tobacco-based fragrance for the winter. So let's see where the budget's at today. So this is gonna be the third and final installment, budgets of $500. So like I said, a little bit of everything in here. The versatility's kind of been stepped up in here, and budget constrictions kind of changed a little bit as well. Prime example, we're gonna jump right into it. So the freshie I picked is a repeat from the last video. It fits perfectly, and by going with this, it allowed me to get more expensive fragrances for the rest of the other 4. So the freshie I picked out is actually a cheapie and one of my favorites. It's Zaharoff Cool Water Wave. That's right, 20 bucks you can get this 4.2 ounce bottle. Gives you that Invictus Aqua vibe. A bit more freshy shower gel than it is aquatic. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know what you're thinking. TLTG, I thought we were jumping up to a $500 budget. Why you got that same $20 fragrance in here again? You'll see why shortly, because we needed the money to go elsewhere. And this is such a good freshie, it can go in all 3 of these budgets, to be completely honest with you. So the summertime, spray and go out the shower, freshie for the heat, Zaharoff Cool Water Wave, yet again, once again. And then moving into the versatile work fragrance. A lot of things could have went right here. I actually chewed up a good bit of budget on this one because I love this one. I think it's great. I think it's the best route to go in the series. It's my opinion. This is where I believe, if you got 500 bucks, the Bleu de Chanel to get, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Get that to focus. This is a stunner. I love this one. It's not a heavy projector, but it lasts for a very long time. It's rich, it's deep, it's warm and inviting while maintaining some citrus. This can go year round. You can throw a tank top on and wear this if you want and go all the way up to a tux. I probably wouldn't go tuxedo with this, but you can go suit and tie for sure. This is very business professional. You could go as dressy as you want with it, though. You probably could pull it off in a tuxedo. It's not gonna really stand out because it doesn't project that heavy, but I'll tell you what, this is a good way to get in Bleu de Chanel. The Eau de Toilette, it's okay. The Eau de Parfum, that's a great fragrance. But you really want the most polished version, you go with Bleu de Chanel Parfum. In my humble and personal opinion, this is the way to go. This is my do-it-all work fragrance. Now, the next one I picked, I actually got some flack in the comments for the $250 budget, where they were shocked this one didn't go in there. This would have killed most of the budget. It would have had to be cheapies with this fragrance. So I knew I was putting this one from the start in this budget. This one, you could actually sub out for Bleu de Chanel, really and truly, because this one can do it all. T-shirt to a tux, no doubt. Summer, fall, winter, spring, it don't matter. It's of the highest quality. It's as niche level as it gets for the quality of perfume oils used from around the world. Some of you know where I'm going with this. $155 of your budget, get you a 4 ounce bottle of Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. This could have been the Swiss Army knife fragrance, but I felt like the way this budget shook out, you could really get 2 really high quality all around fragrances to diversify you a lot more. Bleu de Chanel Parfum, Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. 2 of my favorite fragrances to dress up, dress down, do a little bit of everything with, to be completely honest with you. It's just so good. Guys, if you haven't ordered your sample yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and get your sample. A lot of you already have bottles. This is one of those instances where you can get a free sample shipped to your doorstep, try it out, and you'll understand why it's constantly talked about on this channel and many others. Because it's just so damn good. It really is. Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. A true signature scent. And then, now, I wouldn't necessarily call this an event fragrance. This is definitely a date night fragrance. This is a lady killer. The ladies love this one because if you need to go events, you can go with Bleu de Chanel Parfum, or you can go with Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme, and you will be just fine. Trust me, especially with Zaharoff. So I was able to go strictly dates on this one because of the last two. So it's tried and true. It just works. Ladies love the way this smells. Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. The most popular date night fragrance on the market. Cardamom at its finest. The fragrance that Jeremy Fragrance got everyone to buy that didn't already have it. He hyped this one for the first 2 years of his channel. That's where we all really took notice to this. And you know what? Got to give the man credit. He was right. This fragrance is great. If there's ever been one thing he's hyped up that was worth the hype, for certain, undoubtedly, it's La Nuit de l'Homme. Yes, it doesn't perform like the older batches, but that's okay. I mean, I still get every bit of 7 hours, and your situation may be different from mine with skin chemistry and so on and so forth, but it's not going to break the bank, and it works. Most dates aren't going to go over 4 or 5 hours anyway, so if you get 4 or 5 hours from it, that should be okay. This isn't something you're going to spray and go to work. Most people anyway. Some people, you can if you really want to. La Nuit de l'Homme. This is the date night fragrance for the budget. This is where I believe you should go for your date night fragrance when we're getting in this $500 budget. And to cap off the budget, the tobacco fragrance I chose. Now, it's not for the faint of heart. It's very powerful. It's very strong. Compliment factor is very high. It's my favorite tobacco fragrance. You had to know this was going to show up on one of these lists. There we go. Got to get her to focus. Mancera Red Tobacco. Oh man, this thing's so good. It just is. Get a sample and try it. Those of you that are watching this and taking my advice that have a $500 budget and are starting off, it's going to be the one. We're not dabbing our toes in anything. We're going straight for the jugular. We're going for the kill with Mancera Red Tobacco. This is the one. There are plenty other options in this price point because you can get these in that $100 range online. Retails like $180 or something like that. You can get in that $100 range for 120 ml like this. I'm not sure what the 60 mls go for, but I'm going off of getting the big bottles. That's what I based everything on, getting the big full-size bottles. I'm confident in saying you won't regret this. This is one that it can be too strong for some. I get that. Not everybody's going to like this fragrance, but I'm willing to go out and say there's a strong possibility that most people will. And it's so damn good. This is, my opinion, for a $500 budget, you got $500 to spend, this is your winter fragrance. This is your, if you live in a cooler area where you have a real fall, a real early spring, and a real winter, Mancera Red Tobacco is going to be the one for you. So, quick recap. Our summer freshie, Davidoff Cool Water Wave. Can't go wrong, tried and true. Love it. Our work fragrance, little Swiss Army knife action, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Can do it all. Another one that can do it all, does it better actually. Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme, even more gentlemanly. The other one's more freshy, this one's more boss. Our date night fragrance, YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. The one, the only, the most popular men's fragrance according to Fragrantica. The panty dropper, it's just what it is. And then the tobacco fragrance of choice, Niche House, Mancera Red Tobacco. So, do me a real quick favor and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. What'd you think about my 5 picks? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you loathe it? It's all good with me. This was just my opinion. for someone starting out, just diving into this, just started watching videos. They're tired of wearing Acqua di Gio or Acqua di Gio, how some, you know, everybody says it different. I'm still to this day not sure exactly which way is correct. I say it both ways. You're tired of cool water, you know, plain old cool water. Hey, try some of its flankers. You want to mix it up. You're diving into it more. You got 500 bucks to spend. This is the way to do it, in my opinion. And until next time, guys, I will say, if you get your hands on some of these and you give them a spray now, I'm very confident that you'll thank me later. Have a good one, guys.